guys, my name is Maria and I'm gonna be reacting to Brad Mondo's video on me. I can't believe he made a video on me. When I saw the thumbnail, my goodness, it's like the worst thumbnail he could have ever put of me. Like the ugliest picture ever, just oh my goodness. And I was wondering where he got that from because I don't remember posing like that ever, but it was like a fraction of a second where I was talking and I made that face. I love the video, but the thumbnail, no.
It's called Bleaching My Hair at Home Black to Blonde Part 1. We have a multi-part video, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
that means there's gonna be a lot going on. Let's check it out.
Today I'm gonna be bleaching my hair and this is my natural hair. I do want to stop real quick and just mention what I meant by natural hair because a lot of comments were really confused by that. Basically what I meant was that my roots were natural, meaning they hadn't been dyed. The rest was dyed. You can't really tell the difference just because the color looks so similar, especially when I have my hair in a ponytail. But basically what was natural, my roots, they turned yellow after bleaching, the rest didn't, obviously. And the reason why I was dyeing my hair so much back then was because I wanted that dark black brown pigment to my hair, and my natural hair color doesn't look like that. So I dye my hair dark brown, like black brown, usually with a box dye. I know box dye is horrible, but I've been doing it almost every 6 months. Last time I did it was about 2 months ago, and I have asked hairdressers. So like I said, 2 months ago I dyed my hair, so my roots were not dyed right now, and that's what turned yellow. In the past, if they could get my hair from this to a light platinum blonde, but they've all told me that they can't.
Oh my god, there's so much to unpack. Whoa! Whoa! She colors her hair every 6 months with black box dye, and she's been doing it for the past 7 years. And then she said she went to hairstylists and asked them if they could make her platinum blonde. They were like, nah, girl. I mean, personally, I like a challenge, but I understand why other people would be like, no, because this is like serious, and I don't know how she is going to do this at home by herself. This is going to be...
Okay, I do want to clarify that my husband actually helped me, so I didn't do it all by myself. If you watch every single video of mine, you would see that in part 4, my husband actually is the one who does it. But I basically tell him what to do. He just listens to what I say. But he's really good because he just does it so meticulously. But, you know, you gotta know what to do first.
A task.
I found out that Blonde Me bond enforcing lightener.
Okay, work!
It lifts up to 9 levels.
I've never used that product, but it seems legit. We'll have to see.
I got the 20 volume, and then I watched Brad Mondo's video, and in his video, he said that he uses the 30 volume developer usually, and that's what's recommended. And because I have such dark hair, I thought, I think I should use that, so I got a 30.
If you use 20 volume on your hair, it would probably do not much. Like you're gonna need 30 volume and foils and multiple sessions to get
exactly what I did. Exactly what I did.
And a lot of protein and bond building.
Yes, I did that too.
Works.
I also bought the Blonde Me line of toners.
I'm into this plan. It seems actually really legit, and like it might go kind of good. Let's admit it though. Is it gonna go good? Is it even possible to go good? Doubtful.
It is. I love the dance, this is hilarious.
I thought it was like a rodeo song or like a country song, and it was actually just like an EDM song.
So I started with the ends at 2 o'clock. At 2:40, we were finished with the ends, and we went in with the roots, and we finished from 2:40 to 3. So at 3, we were done with the roots, and now I'm gonna leave the roots on for about 20 minutes. Notice how I did say that we, so like I said, not just me. If you have a friend that helps you out, amazing, honestly. You just need someone to see the back because you can't see it by yourself. And then take it all off.
I think I'm single-handedly saving people from...
Yes, you are, Brad.
I'm gonna give myself credit for this. She did her ends first in foils, and then she did the roots later. Yes. So this is me the next day after the stride and everything, and as you can probably tell, I have very uneven. Also, I'm aware of my shirt. It says ambitious on it, so yeah, obviously I am, but I thought it was really ironic because it didn't turn out well the first time. Oh, whoa, shoot. Ah. She has a lot of black pigment in that hair. Ooh, I'm excited. This is gonna be crazy. We still have more videos to go, and no, this isn't looking too good. She has to lighten that like a couple more times probably.
Like 7 times?
Blonde. And I don't even know if she's going to get to that
I will. I mean, I did get there.
Do it. I don't.
So not expecting it.
Oh my god.
I even have like a little zebra stripe going on.
Those stripes.
Another thing I just want to mention really quick, because you can obviously tell that my hair looks horrible. I did not go to school during this time. I was doing online university, so that is why I wasn't scared of just walking around the house like that, because I would have not done this had I not been in quarantine. Let me just say that real quick, okay? And I thought, now is the time. If I want to become blonde, I have to get through the ugly stage, so here we are. I don't know how that happened. And obviously, like you can tell, the parts that were put on first turned orange. I'm not gonna bleach my roots again just because they're over processed and they're very yellow. And so I'm just gonna hit the ends that remain dark brown. Also, I know a lot of people asked why I did my roots. Honestly, I wasn't expecting them to turn that yellow. Especially since I left them on for a tiny amount of time. And had I known they would just remain that yellow, I obviously would have done them last. But I didn't know, and that is why they are yellow. And then I just kind of waited to turn the rest of the hair the color of the roots, if that makes sense. I know it looks pretty fried, but at the same time I didn't cut my split ends, so I have that going on, and which I will take care of after the bleaching process.
Oh, thank you, color gods. You're there? You're watching upon her. We need to get those ends to let go of some of that color. It is grasping on there. We need
it
to
was
let
so
go.
hard to let
There's
go.
a time in your life when it comes to certain relationships. You just need to let go. And her relationship with this color, she needs to let it go. Be gone.
Yeah, it did not want to let go. I only did the ends, and I left the roots because they're already really, really yellow. And I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit and then wash it out.
Honestly, the application looks stunning. Ew, God. I mean, it's looking
so round of applause for my husband.
As of right now, but we have time to perfect this.
This is how it came out. It's really, really orange, and hopefully it will lighten to the shade of my roots. But for now, I'm gonna leave it a little bit so my hair can rest.
Oh my god, it hardly did anything. Sorry. Okay, I'll get it to you.
I did my ends first, obviously because it was orange, and I left them for about an hour. And now I just touched up the parts closer to the roots. I didn't do the roots, I just went close, the parts that were more orange. And I'm gonna leave them on for 20 minutes. This is the behind the scenes of what actually happens when bleaching. So we have our bleach, we have the bag.
Is somebody you know a hairstylist? These look too good for somebody to just be like, let's just like do it at home.
So I actually don't know any hairstylists. So I didn't have any suggestions. I just basically told my husband what to do because I thought putting it in foils and sectioning it would help. So yeah, you don't have to be a hairstylist. I mean, I know I don't have a license and I'm not telling you what to do, but it turned out pretty well, and my husband just basically listened to my instructions. So I feel like it takes a little practice, but you can do it.
Like, I don't know if it's gonna work. Like, these are really good. It takes skill to fold that long. Y'all hairstylists out there will know.
Hey guys, I mean, my husband knows it takes a long time and it takes a lot of precision, but he did it amazingly, so I'm so proud of him. So this is the second day after bleaching it, the third time.
Yo, it's still orange. How many more times is she going to lighten her hair? I'm scared.
If you're curious for how many times I lightened my hair from that point, it was about 4 more times. The same, like it was a long journey.
I think we do a little chopperoo on the hair, by the way.
Yeah, we do.
I would have chopped that off from the start, and I would have started you fresh with a nice bob. It would have been good.
Okay, I do understand chopping it off. A lot of people ask why didn't I just chop it off so I wouldn't have to bleach everything, but I just thought that if I would do that, I would fry the ends, you know, like the hair ends. So that's the reason why. I just kind of wanted to bleach everything and then cut it so the cut would be fresh and it would be healthier, if that makes sense. Hi guys, so this is the third day after bleaching my hair. It does look a little bit oily over here, but that's just because I put some serum. is extremely dry, as you can tell over here and over here.
She's making progress, but it's not
Slowly.
fast enough for me.
It's really bad, and it gets to the point where it's really, really dry.
I would have probably stopped you here, gave you a haircut, and then done a beautiful glaze over all of your hair and made it all nice and even and giving you more of like a coppery red blonde moment. It would have looked really pretty with your skin tone. Honestly, you don't need to be platinum blonde right away.
Except I really wanted to be platinum blonde. I don't like redhead on me or orange. I like it on others, just I don't feel like it would suit me. It's a personal opinion. And you might think I was pretty patient, but actually I'm not really patient in real life, so I did not want to go on like that. But I did have to wait because my hair was so fried at that point that I couldn't just continue, honestly. I would have just burned it off.
Me, I had rainbow hair like not even that long ago, and so I shouldn't be talking. I take that all back.
This is 5 weeks later, and you can obviously tell that it kind of did go overboard. I was only planning. Notice I say 5 weeks later. I don't know why people kept asking how my roots grew so fast, because I said 5 weeks later. And if you actually watch my videos, I actually mentioned the amount of time in between each bleach session. So I'm gonna reiterate everything again, just so there's no confusion. So basically the first 2 times I bleached my hair back to back. So 2 bleaches in 2 days, okay? And then I waited 2 weeks for the next bleach session, okay? And I did another 2 bleaches back to back. So 2 bleaches, waiting 2 weeks, and then another 2 bleaches. And after that, since my hair was so fried, I waited 5 weeks, like I said in the video. And that is why I had regrowth on the roots, not because my hair grows miraculously fast. I mean, I think it grows fast, but not like overnight, okay? Don't get any crazy ideas. I don't have like some magic serum. I'm going up to here where the dark is. You can obviously tell it just is up to here, but it kind of just smudged more.
Overlap, because overlap equals breakage, and breakage is scary. You have to be so careful when retouching the roots.
I just mixed some bleach. Also, you know, this was at home, obviously, but if you haven't seen my last video, you can see where I went to a salon. I had a whole salon horror story, and I talked about it in my video. But what I want to mention is I had a ton of breakage recently, right before my wedding. When I went to the salon, she did a ton of overlap and just broke my hair off. So sometimes it happens in the salon, unfortunately. Just because I had a bad experience doesn't mean you will, but you know, just be careful. Make sure the hairstylist you go to really knows what she's doing, basically. With shampoo, and this is how it's looking so far. I'm only gonna leave it in for 45 minutes. I kind of implemented a hair care routine. I didn't want to spend money on Olaplex because that's really expensive.
Oh, my mind is...
Okay, another thing I want to mention real quick is that I say I don't want to spend money on Olaplex, and I only said that because I wanted to continue bleaching my hair, and at the time I didn't have any access to the Olaplex, the one that you mix in to the bleaching. But I only meant I wasn't going to use Olaplex while continuing to bleach because I wanted to do it at the end to repair all the damage at the end.
Is blown. The fact that she has gotten her hair to look like this at home. What? I was really doubting you at first. I'm sorry. Lock me up. Throw me in the jail cell.
And online you can find so many amazing shampoo and conditioners, but they're really expensive. I didn't want to waste all my money just on shampoo.
Also, I will send you hair care products. We'll send you Viper, we'll send you Electric Rain, we'll send you Hydromania, Force Field. Oh, I'll be sending you Recalibrate shampoo and conditioner too.
Wow.
I got you.
Did the others? Thank you. You guys, he actually sent the products. Thank you so much, Brad Mondo, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to try them out, and you best believe I will do a review video on his products. I just want to see. Do they make a difference? We'll see. And basically I did a bleach bath.
Next time I would recommend just doing another round of lightener with 30 volume in foils, or just going down to a 20 volume. Like, I would have to actually look at your hair and evaluate the situation in real life, but a bleach bath for this is not really gonna do a whole lot for you. That's for different things.
Okay, I just want to say the reason why I did a bleach bath was because my hair was so fried at that point that I was scared that if I do any more bleach sessions on my hair, it would just burn off. and I was very, very scared. So that's the reason why I did a bleach bath, just because it's way lighter on your hair compared to regular bleach. And I know it is for other things, but at that point I was just too scared to try real bleach. Even with 20 vol, I was not gonna try it. At one color, it's pretty close, so I'm really happy about that. It doesn't break off if I hold, like if I pull on it. So you guys see that? It does not break.
Don't pull on it, I'm scared.
Those areas that were stressed more than others, those broke off. And another aspect, like to be aware that this can happen, is a little breakage here and there, like on the top. For me personally, it's here a little bit. But it was so little compared to what my hairstylist did. But other than that, when it's down, you can't really see it.
My question is, was it worth it? I like
yes,
the
it
blonde
was.
hair. I also like your hair dark. This dull process blonde is just so much to keep up with, as I have a dull process color. But honestly, I think you did a phenomenal job. I'm thoroughly impressed with your work. It's not flawless.
Thank you.
It could be a little better. Honestly, you just need a really great gloss over your hair. Like, you need a hairstylist who does blonding for a living to put on a kick gloss, and your hair will look so flawless and beautiful. You can definitely even out this tone with a beautiful toner. I'm gonna give you a round of applause though. That was great.
Thank
And
you.
she
Thank you so
didn't cut her
much,
hair
Brad.
at all. I still think you should do a little haircut, but I mean, that's my advice.
I'm so mad that he didn't watch part 4. He probably just thought I left it there and that's it. But I didn't cut my hair then, just because I was going to bleach it some more. And in part 4, the last part, which he didn't see from the 4 parts, I actually finished the bleaching, cut my hair, and tone it. So I wish he would have seen that so he could have reacted to my final result. So Brad, if you're watching this, please watch part 4 and let me know your opinion, because that was the end.